Ferda boys.
Ferda.
Ferda.
Ferda and the Panthers traveled to the LA Coliseum to take on the USC Trojans, who are the Season 3 national champions. This top 25 matchup can have lasting impact for the rest of the season. The Trojans started with the ball, and their quarterback, with plenty of time in the pocket, was finally able to find a receiver over the middle to take a quick 7-0 lead for USC. Plummer responded in turn with Pepper Brooks having an unbelievable spin move. He stops on a dime and spins, juking the man totally out of his shoes to tie it up. USC's offense kept rolling though, this time on a similar route to Pepper, and their wide receiver goes absolute beast mode, avoiding 3 tackles on his way to a long touchdown. Plummer wouldn't be outdueled though, this time finding Joe Powers on a key 3rd down. Joe does a great job keeping his feet in bounds, which set up an easy touchdown for Mike Morgan. USC's offense seemed unstoppable in that first half, finding the receiver downfield, setting up a short touchdown. With time winding down in the half, USC thought that Pitt was going to run the clock out, but instead finding Pepper Brooks in blown coverage downfield for a huge 91-yard touchdown. USC tried to get greedy at the end of the half and it almost backfired, with AT3 making an unbelievable athletic catch. Even after review though, they said he was out of bounds, even though it looked like his left foot hit. Falco came out starting the second and actually ended up coming out throwing, going 7 for 7, thanks to these amazing throws. Once they did get closer though, he went back to his option ways, this time taking it to take the lead for the Pitt Panthers. USC started driving and it was halted on a 4th down, and yet again on their next drive on a very similar play. Pitt extended their lead with this 40-yard bomb to CJ Owens. USC started mounting a comeback though and even tied it up as the 4th quarter ended, and with that, the USC crowd was treated to overtime. Pitt started with the ball and quickly marched and capped it off with another Mike Morgan touchdown. USC spotted in return, and on 4th and goal, they were able to find their receiver in the corner, but it went to review. And even though it looks like his foot hits the white, we can hear what the review was.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
In shocking fashion, it was ruled a touchdown into second overtime. Because of the game glitching, I wasn't able to get the last play, but Mike Morgan got it in the flats and dove for the pylon, but was hit by the defender and he fumbled it out of the back of the end zone. Unfortunately, because of the ruling, it resulted in a turnover, and in shocking fashion, Pitt ended up losing in double overtime. Despite the loss, they have a tough test with Bama coming visiting next.